welcome to another episode of Unscripted Lagos. I am your host Soka, and I'm more than delighted to welcome you to our show. This podcast is rated 18. It is not for ages below 18, and it's definitely not for immature minds above the age of 18. This podcast uncovers controversial truths about relationships, love, life, and living in Nigeria. And this is not an attempt to trigger a breakup between you and your sanity. But for love and light's sake, listen to this podcast with your friends and your family. And you know, our time is always fun time. We always bring you premium content to keep you hooked to your screen. Don't you think so, 100?
Yeah, that's right. Do well to catch up with all our content. It's fun and vibe right here. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tell your friends about us, your family members, and everybody. Again, Unscripted Lagos is definitely a bang.
So guys, 100 is going to be hosting this show with me. 100, you think you can handle the fame?
I mean, thank you very much for this opportunity. So I'd have to say this here. I'd probably Google how to handle fame is, and then put a picture of you, frame it, and carry it with me anywhere I go. You know, so people get to know who my helper is, basically, right? So
you guys, can you get
But then I think I can handle fame.
Oh.
I can do it. Yeah.
You guys, can you get the sarcasm? Anyway, speaking of fame, today's topic is a tricky one. We are going to be talking about how Nigerians handle fame and how different generations, the Millennials and the Gen Z, handle fame. On today's episode of Unscripted Lagos, we have an amazing guest, and she literally lives the whole idea of fame. She is multi-talented, and I've watched her just go through fame with so much grace and poise. Drum rolls, please. We have the most amazing, the beautiful Debbie Shokoya. Hello, Debbie. Welcome to Unscripted Lagos.
Thank you.
It's me that has this kind of introduction. I'll cry.
Really?
Welcome to Unscripted Lagos.
Thank you.
So, Debbie, do you ever get used to people just being in awe of your entirety? Like, has fame changed your life?
Maybe not.
Really? Because for someone like me who is a nobody, because right here, I feel like I'm the only not celebrity here. I can enter Balogun Market today and nobody will pay me any mind. But I would imagine if you were to enter Balogun Market, first of all, you will be swarmed with your fans. And even aside fans, people expect celebrities or famous people to have certain lifestyle and standard. They don't expect to see you in somewhere like Balogun Market. So I feel like it should change. Fame changes someone's life.
Of course it does. With the fame, at first, maybe I wasn't going through all of that, and I don't have to hide my, face. Till now, I still don't need to, because I try as much as possible to still be me. It's like when you have to use, sunshade, you have to cover your face, you want to go to the bank, you want to do this, you want to do that, and you want to avoid, the attention. But I'm still not used to it. I just want to be me. But it is what it is. It comes with the whole thing. So you need to, blend in.
That means you go to Balogun Market. When was
the last time you went to Balogun Market?
The last time I went to Balogun Market was funny. And
then they recognized you.
Of course. And then I felt like, okay, not like people do not know me, but I felt like not in that kind of market. People would know me and all of that. And I remember I had to park my car in a petrol station trying to go get something, and it was raining. Funny enough. My slippers caught, and I had to start dragging my, feet. Wow. And a fan just saw me. Debbie Shokoya. Let me say this in Yoruba. I was embarrassed. And she was like, Kilo Shale, Ojuro, hello, shower cap me, hello this, hello that. I was like, driver Mimbo. I had to just, say something. I was embarrassing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So when I took bike again, the bike man was like, your face look familiar. And I was like, I'm not the one. People used to say that. It's just so ever since that day, I felt like, Debbie's like, people know you. So
but I feel like you're a very humble celebrity. Like you climb bike.
Yes.
Like I
don't know a lot of celebrities that can. Like, okay,
I'll do it if it's going to make my journey easy now.
How?
If it will make me get to where I'm going faster, rather than get stuck in Lagos traffic. I can be.
So do you feel like you have to act different, or can you be your normal self in front of people, or do you have to act different?
I'm a very real person. I would say that about me because I don't like to, not because I want to impress, but I do not like to inconvenience myself.
Two types of people. We have the millennials, we have Gen Zs. Obviously, I used to call myself a whole Gen Z. Don't laugh. Don't laugh.
You're not the Gen Z. Don't. Yeah.
Okay, so I've had my own fair share of, because this is me. I always wanted to. I've told myself that if I ever get to be famous, I'm going to be as real as possible. I still want to do the littlest of things. Walk into a restaurant, go any place I want to go, and not. Even though people are trying to mob me and be like, "Oh, that's like 100," I will still I'm still going to do what I have to do, right? And I just feel that it's different, really. Now let me share an experience. Recently, I got off a reality TV show. Obviously, it wasn't as popular as we know Big Brother Nigeria to be, right? But I got off a reality TV show, and because the concept is you are repping your hood,
Okay.
right? Like where you grew up from. So my handler did a very good job, and I became popular back home.
Okay.
Like you get. So, but I'm still here. So I had the opportunity to go and host the red carpet for a fashion show.
Okay.
Because I do it. So when I got there, people noticed me. People knew that this was 100. And I was hearing small gist like that's the best thing on TV that we saw, because I'm obviously on TV for like a month. But then I was basically a Gen Z, yeah, but I know it didn't move me. Right? You get it didn't move me. Like, I was still myself. I remember walking to a couple people that I know, and have you been the conversation is just there. But personally, I feel like I'm as real as anything, and I want to keep it that way. But millennials is different. They want to be reserved. They don't want to be all over the place, obviously. And I know social media has done a lot.
Yes,
social media has done a lot. Like, if everybody, Gen Zs especially, want to, hold their phone and put everything in it. Everything you're doing.
But I feel like it's because millennials had shame culture when they were growing up. You're not allowed to do certain things. You're not allowed to behave certain way. If someone comes on the internet and insults you as a celebrity or a famous person, you don't respond. But Gen Zs kind of broke that cycle. If you tell them one, they've told you three. Like, you dare not.
But at the end of the day, sorry to cut you in, but I just feel like it's not about the Gen Zs or the millennial or whatever. Because I just feel like it's about personality, if you agree with me. Because even if you're talking about the Gen Zs and the whatever, these people now are becoming to act like the Gen Zs that you're talking about. Because everybody wants to be savage.
Well, yes.
I feel like that is it. That is the trend now. So it is not about
Well, that's
age
true.
or
Yeah.
about anything.
Saying it now is just like
I feel like the Gen Zs that gave them the morale to do such, because when they first started, people would be like, "Oh, this person is badly behaved," but when they assume that the Gen Z person will probably get cancelled, and they realize, hey, they're not getting cancelled though, and they're still living their best life and being their true authentic self, as they call it, and nothing is happening. Obviously, millennials who don't like good things, you obviously want to copy and start living your best life also.
I sometimes I used to see it as maybe the age bracket, because millennials are like they old. So and I don't be past this thing. I don't really.
It's still that shame culture. We still, even though we're trying to let go of it, we still kind of have a bit of it, because you're like, hey, what will people say? Gen Zs don't really have the what will people say. Millennials still have the what will people say.
But do you agree with shame culture?
Everything still boils down to personality and what the word is right now. I was somewhere, I think at the time, and someone was talking about something about, the bots, people going to do, is it BBL?
Yeah.
Lipo.
Yes.
Now,
Do the body and all of that. And the person said there was a time that when you have big ass, people shame you.
Yes.
Do you understand? Like, look at her backside. And even, in class, you start to cover your face, like, even you want to wear something that would not make it obvious. But now, everybody, so are you saying that this is the Gen Zs trying to do this? It is what the world is right now. I think the world is shifting. So the culture does not differ anything right now.
Fair to say. Because I mean, yes, if you now say it's personality, I think I would agree with it because it's your choice, what you want to do.
Yes.
If you actually want to go with the driver saying
some
that you should,
they're just rude and uncaught on the norms, and it's not about the age. It is just about personality. You're still going to see a child of you're still going to see someone of 18, 19 this day that is reserved and well-mannered.
Yes, true.
Do you understand that when you even insult them, they don't want to talk back at you?
Like me.
Like
I don't
you.
They don't want to talk back at you, you understand?
Yeah.
And you see someone of 30-something upwards that they want to
They're
bash
ready,
you
they
at,
want to fight.
at every little chance. So I think it still boils down to personality and what the word is.
I think it's social media that encourages it though. Because now you're seeing people do certain things, and because before it is like if you do a certain thing, hey, nobody will talk to you again, your life will spoil. Will you marry a good husband? Who wants to do this one? But now, do whatever you want. There are people who will support you no matter what.
I will still go to like a crowded place, like if maybe the fame was way more than how much I have it now. Obviously not in Lagos, so like they don't like you that they get
just like social media now feels like cloud sales, you understand, than you being reserved.
Everybody's chasing
so
clouds.
Everybody now comes with drama because that's the trend, that's what sells. So if you're reserved, you're not making money on social media. You need to chase cloud. That's why when you see, so once someone is doing it and they are chasing cloud and it's working for them, I just be like, come on, this person is chasing cloud and they are making money. Their YouTube is going, everything is going. I think this. Do you understand? Everybody now starts to divert to that point.
But then I'm also concerned about Soka. I don't know if you can relate. Like you're obviously a millennial, yeah, and then you have like, people in the industry that are celebrities too, and they are millennials, but they are not acting how you're acting. Do you understand? They are loud and you are reserved. And do they give you some certain type of vibe? Because I get it, right? Some people tell me that for your age and for whether Gen Z, old or young, you're not supposed they can't.
This your big age, you're not supposed to do this type of thing.
Okay, just for example, WhatsApp status, I do more of that than Instagram posting, Instagram story and all of that. I can do all my drama. Maybe for example, all these little things that we want to do now. At the vessel, at the HO, things like that. You want to post, update. I do it more on WhatsApp status, and sometimes I just feel like people will just sit down somewhere. I'm like, this girl no get sense with her age. Do you understand?
But you actually do that. Are you not afraid of trending?
But you actually have
that's because of my WhatsApp status. I have my people, it's not public for everyone. That's why I don't come on Instagram story to do all of that. But at the end of the day, I saw a quote one day and it just be like, they heart mature until this life end. It is what makes you happy you will do. If this thing makes you happy, keeping people updated, do it.
Happiness is a different thing. I mean, what makes you happy? Your peace of mind is. I think is actually.
So that's
it's actually a different thing.
So the age and not the age. I don't know.
Really, but Soka, I know you would block somebody that comes to tell you that. Or what are you
they
doing
do it all
now?
the time to me, especially when they go to my parents to tell them, see what your daughter is doing. I can't you mind your business? I'm not even a celebrity, and I already have a problem with posting certain things because I know people are going to say something. So I can't even imagine how celebrities.
But that does that make you afraid of being a celebrity?
Yes, it does, because I like to catch crews. I like to post rubbish. And I cannot be posting something and next thing my father calls me, so what is that thing on your, because my father doesn't go on WhatsApp or Instagram, so if he's ever calling me I know it's somebody else that called him.
Your dad is not on WhatsApp.
He doesn't like go and watch his WhatsApp stories. He uses it
for communication. He doesn't care about. So if he's calling me, I know that somebody has reported me to him. That guys, see what your daughter is doing on the internet. Too. So I can't even imagine what being a celebrity would be like.
That's why a lot of people have to block their family members, or
because I was like, that monetary spree.
So when the guy reports me, my father will not go and not see it. Will not realize they have blocked him. That's another yawa for me.
And you just tell him that no, you don't want him to see mature content. But now, here's the thing. I wouldn't want to put my life out. Every single thing I do.
Yes.
Every single thing I do. I feel like Gen Zs, they are putting everything out.
Yeah.
And it's a problem for me.
Shy.
It's a problem for me. Like everything. I saw something recently on Instagram where a guy was actually videoing his partner. She was in the toilet.
Really?
On the toilet seat. Now content with that too. Like you get.
Wow.
So but you don't have to like put everything out. I mean, you can make memories with trying to cover a lot of things, but they are so audacious. Like they just want to show the world everything. Yeah. It's not relatable to me because I
think
feel
there are
like
good sides and bad sides about that. Because now people are realizing that a lot of things that they were ashamed of before, they should no longer be ashamed of it. But the problem is that where's the fine line? Where do you stop? People, they take it to the extreme instead of, oh, okay, this is okay, but this is not okay. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just where's the fine line? Where do you? I can't imagine videoing someone being in the toilet. Like, what is that?
it's content.
What is that?
Especially TikTok.
And there are people that will watch it. And if you go there now, you see like how many views.
Don't. They will come for you. Don't say TikTok.
TikTok,
It's TikTok.
they do too much.
They do too much. They do
too much. You see these days now, you see someone post on TikTok, RIP, and the person is not dead. Just because they want to get views.
Yes.
Post, I'm looking for husband, different stuff on TikTok
things.
and all the
fake stories.
Content.
Would you do TikTok now?
Yes, I do TikTok. I love to mimic, so I do TikTok.
So, but then,
Well, it depends on the grade of TikTok. Not the ones that you see one very grown somebody that's meant to be someone's father doing licking lip up and down, waiting for then you will not see them doing that their dance. Like
the trend thing.
Yes, all those different trends.
I've always been curious about the stage you are right now as a celebrity.
Yeah.
You are at that advanced stage. You be celebrity. And me, I'm just like, in this celebrity industry, we should have like upcoming. And people that are ready, upcoming celebrity, like but then, can you still go places? Like go places, do like your everyday normal thing.
If I say yes, I'm lying. Yes. If I say yes, I'm lying. I be a Ijibo girl, actually. Yeah, I was raised in Ijibo. And Kenny Black, now my hood guy. We still like to be, we still like to brag about the place, yeah. Because we remember humble beginnings. But the truth here, is you can't do all those things you used to do. My mom has a shop in front of our house, and I remember I can stay in front of that shop and do anything. Understand? People go to pass, I go to, hey, I can't do it again.
I can't try.
Do you understand? Because
Yes.
the moment say you just arrive, where I just go greet my mama as I come down, I person that, Debbie Shokoya. On top back, if they pass, they greet you. Now there you want they do nonsense. You go still need to adjust. But in as much as fame wants to collect some things from you, I still try as much as possible to be real.
Okay.
If I want to eat amala,
you see chicken inside amala, like
no, you don't.
I want to use my
inside
hands.
food, please.
If I want to do anything, I want to do it and be as real as possible. I don't want anything to restrict me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But that does not say, okay, because of I want to be real, you not become messy.
Okay.
Because remember, the time we say you they do some things when you never get the fame, people never they watch you. But now all they need is something from you. Not even in a word that we now all they want to do is create content. So if anybody see you from one side where they do this, now content be that.
Yes.
That one don't
they
go
don't
on
want
top
to believe
YouTube.
that. They don't want to believe that you're just being you.
Do you understand?
They want to believe that you're just being you.
Just-
I think that's the thing.
Just imagine you want to start dragging with a cabman for your change. Somebody bashed my car. I think that was last year December. I just got my car. My second car is at 10, and I was just trying to turn, I think that was Ogba side. This church, like the church bus like this, they just, hit my car. And when I came down, you want to park a new car. You want to park. Then I came down, I was like, the only thing I was just saying, I was just acting like a dummy. And my makeup artist that was with me was like, Dave. They was just like, you guys hit my car. Why did you hit my car? And for my mind, I'd be like, oh, more. On the nose, I would just scatter everywhere.
You get, like, do you understand?
And now because of, for where I come down like this, the last man went in front of me, Debbie Shokoya. Some people don't, they bring our phone from inside because they say they see me. So, I want to take display now. So that's why some people they eat your car, they do anything and they get away with it because they know as a celebrity, you are not expected to, do any drama.
No.
Because once you do drama, it becomes a content.
No, I'm not that type of celebrity.
I don't think I can be a celebrity. You guys go through it.
Because they say
you have to act a certain way. Can you remember when someone was trying to shame Banky W for having a certain type his car? And they were like, it's not the latest car or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I remember that story.
Like, why? You don't even want the person that was shaming him was probably threatening you.
You know what these fans do now. You know what these fans do.
But you
Basic
expect them
trolls.
to live a certain lifestyle. They must wear designers. They must drive car. They must I don't understand. I cannot live up to that expectation. And even just the broke shaming, you that you're not earning 5 naira, but just because this person is popular, you expect the person to have millions of naira.
Are you talking about that? Are you not talking about the fact that the way they come for the ladies?
Yes.
Like when you put on a shoe, shoe, bag, hair, you don't need wear this hair for like 10. No, it's not even about original now. You don't need wear this hair for like 10 days. They make
10 days.
Of course, they can tell. You post picture today, you wear the hair. You post picture tomorrow, you wear the hair. So the
10 days is too short now.
I for 1 month.
And you see this hair thing here. Some people
you wash it very often, Abby.
Yes.
Some people get hair of
250,
300,000 and more. You can't expect me way by that can hair. Me I wear one once, go put that for inside my. Are you joking?
No, you can't try it now.
And they want you to
like
do
1 year.
Celebrities are trying. I cannot.
But how long do you wear your hair for?
This particular one I'm putting on is for 350.
How long can you wear this one?
Oh, sorry. How long can I wear my hair? See, I don't restrict myself to
It
anything.
depends on how you take care of it.
No, it's about what I'm wearing. If I'm wearing goes with this hair for like the next 5 days, I'm putting it on. I really do not care. You can't come for me. And maybe because of the way some celebrities get to paint themselves. Do you understand? Me, I try and I have made myself in a way that my fans love me for me.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay, that's another important thing.
Do you understand? You need to set the foundation right. There are some things that I do that my fans will definitely come. Debbie, this is not you. What's going on? Do you understand? And there are some things that I do that they're like, so me, I don't paint myself to be like, I have this, I have that. Expect this, expect that. But once you see Debbie go naked or half naked, I see fans that come to my page and it's like, Debbie, you don't go naked. Debbie, you don't go up. What's going on? Do you understand? Are you trying to change? Because they already understand that this is you. Do you understand?
That's like a real
when
connection.
I tell my stylist, don't sew anything that is exposing. And my stylist is like, you're restricting me. And I was like, okay, let's try. One day I was something and I'm like, Debbie, you're trying to change. I said, you see why they have a problem is, it's not like they don't see actresses, that get to expose their body. But they understand this is these people's personality.
Yes.
This is not Debbie's style. So seeing Debbie going this way, they were like, what's going on? For years, you have not been like this. Are you trying to change? And they try to call you back. And that's because you have, lovely fans. And I am happy and proud.
But me, I feel like if you can tell your designer that she should not sew something that would expose your body, that means you're not going to take up a role in a movie. That's actually nudity, like you get, you're not going to really.
Definitely, I can't do nudity. I can't do anything nude in this.
But I thought they said no actress meant to be able to transform into any role.
Transform into anything, of course. Should I say no? Let me be
Not
fair.
kiss and call kiss.
Of course, I kiss in movies now. I kiss, I romance, but definitely
You
not
want
going
to join the movie
naked.
industry? See how excited
No.
you are.
This is an nudity. That's what people are trying to say. This is an nudity. Kiss and it's not.
No,
Are they?
They are not now. Nudity is showing your real.
But Kiss not the top person. You know.
Another thing I've noticed is with famous people, when you go to their comment section, people just assume that they have money. It's always brother show love, do give
Why
away.
they do that?
Like
Now you be the celebrity.
that's one thing that really annoys me whenever I go to their comment sections. Like when I see they post a picture, I'm going there to like see people like commenting, oh, you look nice. But instead I'm seeing show love. Oh my guy, I never chop.
Nigerians are like
or
that.
my wife just had a child. Why you did? Like I don't even understand why Nigerians do. They just assume that celebrities will have money or they are buoyant.
Have you seen those customized comments? You see it like
Everywhere.
I'm a mom of 3 kids.
Yes,
They
like you copy and paste it every week. Just
Those guys they cash out too.
Like-
Seriously, that's like a good business. No.
every time do give away. Like why?
It's just like they don't
celebrity
believe,
life is
like they don't
just
believe that you can be broke.
Very funny. There was one day I just went on Google to check my, myself. Sometimes, you just want to check what is going on there. So I went on Google and I checked for Debbie Shokoya. And when I saw my net worth, hey, I was like,
Who does that thing? I
I
want
don't
to find out.
understand. I was like,
So I feel like they do it for trade.
are you serious?
So how much are you worth now?
I can't remember but what I saw.
You don't get that kind of money.
I the one that say, I don't understand. I get this money somewhere. Person don't foresee my future. Or I don't understand. It was crazy. And I just like, okay, this is what goes on some people's head. Like, these people have money. And that's why even your family member, they don't believe you. When you just tell them, say, broke, they know they believe. They feel that it comes with the life.
You get person for
It
house.
is, the life is flashy itself.
You get person for house. We don't see that type of thing. You see, like you can't like she doesn't have money. Do you know how much it's worth? Like when you punch your name on,
You know?
you
Let's
can
find out
like,
who does that.
But that thing is actually bad because I mean, when
Yeah,
they stand music
yes.
artists like Wizkid FC, Davido FC, you get like you're always going to check. I was doing that at one time. I want to get money pass so that when argument comes, like you get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you know
especially
how
during
you
that
want.
30 billion guy when the thing first came out,
I
everybody
know,
wants to know.
like I have to deliver for Wizkid FC, but
Well,
You're a Wizkid fan.
yeah.
You're a
Sorry,
Wizkid fan. So whose fan are you?
I'm indifferent. All of them. Anyone that brings out nice
She's
music.
obviously she's
I
an
agree.
Osadebe fan. She likes
Osadebe?
You know
Why
this
is it Osadebe that you called?
you know this Igbo I like music. Like we are drinking
I'm
palm
a
wine.
flavor fan.
Okay.
What's
Yes.
the difference?
Now see that line. I know different.
No.
It's modern high life music.
Okay.
Okay, there's more than now. I'm impressed.
Yes, there's modern.
But there's
high-
like I agree that there's like times when people don't believe you're actually broke.
yeah.
But you're actually broke. But you cannot talk because this tagline of you are a celebrity is just there.
Yeah.
Celebrity. You know how many
That's not
film
fair
don't
at
see
all.
you. That people. You know how many film don't see you act. Like how many movies you've been in. Like and they are calculating. Maybe she's collecting 1 million for a role. Or you collect reach 1
God
million.
forgive me. Just be like, maybe they give person, rich man rule every time for fame or almost every fame. How you expect me people believe see that person no get money?
It's just like music and Canada that everybody says it's a ritual.
You understand? When you dey
think
dress
what
like
you
rich
do,
man.
Don't act it well. Like
No, it's not possible now. It comes with this thing. So you can't get the, you get the charisma, you get everything. You can't carry the role. Where how you expect make people believe say you no get money?
But does being famous also help you financially? Like, do actors and actresses do they earn well?
This is based on individual whatever. I can talk for myself. I can't talk for any other person. But I believe the job fits.
Okay.
It does,
you get money.
it does.
Yes.
You get money.
It's
like,
enough.
Yeah,
Okay, so
like
it's-
But
like
if
one-
he no be like no, they get money, but no be the way some people don't assume,
Okay.
where they don't picture. Some people just picture say this person wants this and that. this person supposed get house for Banana Island, this person this and that.
Especially
Do you understand?
Especially with social media.
But there's no hiding place again for these things these days now, because from what I can see on social media these days, especially when Instablog carry things like, say, one actress build a house, you know,
Yeah,
one
yeah,
actress-
yeah, that
they
thing,
don't
that thing,
how much
that
in
thing
a
is
the
actually
end
trendy,
way in a the
yeah.
take they
People start
build the
showing
house.
you the way. How are they building houses? Because everybody is now building house. You become a skit maker and next 2 months you build a house. How?
You are saying they should show you the way.
You are a
and you're looking at me.
celebrity now.
I don't understand.
You are a
I don't,
celebrity.
like, you know,
I'm
it's very
new to
painful
this.
when you are
Yes, I want
actually
to tell
facing me
you
and I
people.
don't have money. You know
It's a lie. And as you're fresh like this.
It's packaging.
It's out-
I
yeah.
want to build house for my parents too.
No, you do that now. You start small.
Now, not later.
You see this the way they earn money, I think it comes, you see, we really do not know these things and we do not understand. But the truth here is not everyone, does one thing. Do you get?
Yeah.
Myself, I'm an actor and I have my businesses. Do you understand? Not one business. I get money from this business.
The way you are saying this, you get money from this business. You have money. You are
The authority that she said my business.
you get when person tell you get money, you get
It is
you get money. Yeah, you
Inside
get
your
money.
account.
She get money.
Because that's how
But then I
Ask and you shall
agree. I
receive.
agree. For the ones that are actually honest about it, I agree that there are other people, like there are celebrities in the industry that do other businesses. I
Of
agree.
course.
Yes.
I mean,
you have
women
to.
are very. I give it to women.
Very
Like any day,
resourceful.
anytime. Women are very industrious. Like they can multitask and do like a lot.
I think I like you.
I mean, Bond Street is expensive.
Because you're the only guy that is going to agree to this thing that
But I blush now
women
in
can
front of the
multitask.
camera.
You understand? We do that a lot.
Yes.
So I get pissed kind of when I see people saying, "Oh, a man did this for her. She can't do it
Yes,
herself." The movie did not bring it. Okay, the fact that the movie or whatever entertainment she's doing is not bringing that money to achieve this goal that she just unveiled, does it mean she's not doing
It's
any other
something
things?
else,
No,
yes.
I don't. That's true. I don't know. This
Well,
social media has
you know-
something. I feel like it's doing
Well,
like.
social media is
I mean, everybody
slowly
just
changing
thinks-
the narrative. It's slowly changing it because obviously before women didn't really do much. It was men that were like providing. So now that women are doing a lot of things, a lot of people cannot believe that my mate be that, or is a woman that is accomplishing this when their own wife is at home doing nothing. So I think
Can you say the pressure is getting worse?
Wesa.
Because at the end of the day, you're beginning to feel like, should you have actually gotten what you got, which is fame, in quotes? Because I mean, if fame is going to bring this kind of thought slide where people feel that you're doing other things, like they do runs, more just, now, we've seen a lot of things on the gram and trending that this person they do runs, this person they follow so person, that so person for industry,
Yeah.
and they fuel this person career. But I don't believe, like I said, I feel like women do a lot of things. Like they can multitask.
Of course,
Right.
women does.
Like I don't believe. But Soka, I can't believe when see how you're looking now.
You can believe what?
I don't
that-
see it.
Excuse me? That what?
Okay, women defending women. I did not say anything like that. I did not even say that. I just say I can. You don't dare attack me now.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm very, very, very sure that you want to do a lot of things in the future.
Yeah, I want to do a lot of things, and but I'm just somebody that I do not try to, I don't try to say this and this and this and that, because I got to realize that so far in my life, everything I have achieved, I did not plan for them. I didn't sit down to say, you say by next year I want to do this, I want to do that. Fortunately, actually, for me, everything I tell myself that, you see, by next year I want to do this. I do bigger things than those things. You understand?
Yeah.
So I just got to realize that normally my life fresh, you understand?
Your life they happen.
They are
They
some
come.
stuff like, so me I just kulele. They look at things, they go.
You know be mechanic, you be baller.
You understand?
things.
So when the time reach, my own are just to put in the work, just keep doing everything, and everything will make sense. No matter.
I like what you said. I think do the work is good because there are people that think it happens by magic.
Yeah.
Like you can just be like you go just they come.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to do anything. talent actually works better with artwork. You agree?
Yes.
You cannot come and go. Because I know you wanted to say it's a lie.
No, I wasn't going to say it's a lie. I was going to ask you, do you think that fame makes someone's life better? Or do you think fame affects someone's life negatively or positively more?
I believe that it does. Because now it now depends on why were you looking for fame in the first place? Do you understand? That's why you hear people say things like, I want fame for the right reasons.
Yeah.
Maybe they've sat down
What
to
are the
talk.
right reasons?
Like,
Because a lot of
you
people
get
believe that once they are famous, their life is set. Everything will go well for them. They will be happy. They will get money. All that good stuff.
misplaced priorities. That it's like a lot of people just sit down and want to be famous so that if they go somewhere, people will just be following them and be hailing, like they know them and
But
they've
what's
seen
fame
them.
without money?
No, money will come with it, definitely.
But it depends.
Look for money first
here in
before
Nigeria,
fame.
does it really come with it? I mean, abroad, yes. If you go to a restaurant, the restaurants will probably be like free
Because
meal
you're
because you're a celebrity.
Beyonce
But
and,
here, if you're a celebrity, orders food from my
Now celebrity they
you
pay.
will pay.
You
Have
don't
we even had small money?
you don't
talk?
understand how they do it. When they see you, all those people like,
Yeah.
Mama,
You go,
Mama,
you go buy for everybody with they
Yes.
like sugar
you
inside that
either
place.
you go pay oh.
But
That you
don't be
go
saying
pay.
that, because vendors now be very angry. How can you say because she's everything she don't pay for?
So I feel like I'm going to go for money before fame. Because
Money
money
is
will be
important.
money will bring fame. If you have money, you see people that are
Yeah, there are
famous
people that are
would
famous
even
because
come
of
for
money.
you and come and attach themselves to you.
I'm
And
not
whether
going
you
to
like it
agree.
or not.
I'm not going to agree.
You said you're a risky FC, right? So you know how when people are bashing Wizkid, he doesn't say a word. If you like talk from now to the next day, he's not going to.
That's
reply.
our motto. We don't say what. Like,
But someone like Burna Boy or the newer generations, if you say one to them, my dear, they will drag you and your future generation. Which way do you think is the best way to handle fame? Because people have an opinion about you and your life no matter what.
it's a personal thing. It's a personal thing. I'm going to say it's a personal thing. I'll handle it as I don't believe that I should engage in a conversation with you about your view on me. Like, it's my life. Do you understand?
Doesn't it bring misconceptions sometimes? Like people, like rumors, you don't clear it up or anything.
I don't care. There are rumors. That's why there are rumors. Like, I don't really. They talk. When you tire, you stop. Basically, that's why I'm a Wizkid FC.
I mean, but don't you think it affects like your brand? Maybe if not for men as much, but for women, like a lot of the rumors that you hear is that she's sleeping with this person or she's doing this or she's doing that. If you don't clear up these rumors, it kind of sullies your brand, don't you think?
But I feel like the more you clear, the more you have to keep clearing.
Okay.
So, you're a Wizkid FC. Yeah.
Keep your whiskey to yourself now, brother.
It's okay. I know some people are like low key. They don't like.
Okay,
say
you
it.
see with Wizkid, what I think here is I feel the guy just thinks that is the best way to handle his fame. Do you understand?
Yes.
There was a time he used to, reply all of these things. All of
Did he
these
dig up old sweets like
know.
when he was insulting and stuff? Now he's
But afterwards,
it's
I
best
just
to
chilled
ignore
and
them.
felt like
just ignore.
and which is true. They batch you, and after a few days, it's gone.
Yeah.
So what's the point, going back and forth with them?
But I think there are times when you can be structural. Just come out if it's like there was like a recent trend. Somebody said they should come and kill. You get
Okay.
Like you can come and address, and obviously this case is very, very intricate. Like if I don't come out to say anything,
Yes.
I don't know what people see me as, and I'm not a murderer. So you can,
Okay.
but not all of this cheap baby
No,
man.
of course.
We don't. No, I know what you're doing.
So, as a upcoming celebrity that he is, do you have any advice for him? On
Yes,
how
I
to-
really need it. Seriously, I need it because
or
I
for
mean,
someone like me that wants to join you people.
you said you will not do celebrity now, so why you can't?
Maybe now, allow me
Upcoming
now.
celebrities,
I can see
celebrity
my
life.
There's actually upcoming.
Me, we need advice. Now, is me advice.
No. Give me our advice. You give me all now.
So you advise me
Yeah.
back. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, for anyone that is trying to come into fame, you want to be there. I just feel like what I say like often is, be you. Be you. be you where they talk. If you like, you be psycho, be the psycho, and let people accept you for the psycho that you want to be. Because I don't believe I have to tell somebody to change who they are for like how many years. Maybe be like 30 years. I'll come to tell you maybe they change something where you don't be for like how many years now. If you can adjust, please do. But if you cannot, if you're a psycho, let people know that you're a psycho and let them accept you for you. And the thing now, these days now, is you meet psycho like you to become, they'll be your fans.
You'll be your man,
You'll be your fans. God forgive you. There's somebody I want to mention his name. Portable getting fans. So if you are just
true.
God, I beg.
Everybody has their fans, and people love him. Yeah, let's not let's not lie.
Portable actually has a big heart.
You understand?
It has a big heart.
The guy, there are some people that some people like me understand that accept people for who they are. Stop looking at the bad side. Always you can just behind that bad side you get some kind
things.
Goofy side, good side. You understand? You can look at. So now the thing here is, be real. Do you be humble? It is important because pride comes before fall. So if you're not humble, no wahala. Go and they sleep real. Sure, you understand? So it's very, very important.
Thank you very much. I feel. Oh God. So don't do
that. What's your advice for me?
Okay. Let me give you my own.
Okay.
So you know that Gen Zs are obviously small children.
Okay.
Let's not take anything from that. Like the age rate you get, they're still children. I feel like millennials, y'all need to come out more and say things, give pro tips on how to do
they
better.
Children? They're no longer children.
No, I said they be children. Oh,
20.
Okay. That I'm advising you. Like you can.
Okay. I'm listening.
You can leave
I'm
out.
listening.
So like, tell us. There are things you can say. There are things I feel that you can come out to say subtly, right? So that some people don't think, some of them, they are very crazy. They can now, that old, how they do. So just like, they should be able to, and then maybe a lot of mentoring. So I feel like mentoring can actually do it. Like, bring them close. Okay, for instance, now, I don't know like this person personally. Let's say, for instance, now, Enioluwa is close to you. Yeah. Why did you say lipstick?
It's not lipstick boy, they call him actually.
So that. So maybe it's like close to you. It's like close to you. And you're feeling like, are you sure this person is not misstepping? You can actually do better by trying to, because obviously you're grown and you're like elder. So you can like say, this is how I think you should do it. I mean, we don't know how he's going to take it or how any other person would take it, but I feel advices would do.
That is if you're close to the person.
Yeah.
Makes sense. If
you're not close, please face your front door.
Before they will drag you.
It's savage generation.
So that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
So thank you, Debbie. We had such an amazing time chatting.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You're a celebrity. You have money.
You are upcoming celebrity.
Auntie, mama. Show us love. Do give it.
No, they don't like to
give out.
They don't like to. They will say we're in the comment section now. Like
that's it. Yeah. They're always ringing.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Keep on there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. God bless you.
I personally had a lot of fun today. A lot of fun. See, the thing is, that's why Unscripted Lagos is not like your regular podcast. All you have to do is just share this podcast to your family, your friends, and anybody around you. Because if you're not doing that, you are on a long thing.
Exactly. And we're here to bring you all the good content. Just premium fun, good vibes.
I believe that.
Yeah.
When you say it, like, I believe it. So any other person I know, I believe.
Yeah. So guys, please follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our channel if you are not yet subscribed. And also do not forget to click on the notification bell so you're notified every single time we post any of our premium content. So guys, we're going to be leaving you here now, and until next time, I wish you a lot of love and light. Bye guys.